What's up, everybody? Charlie Marlow here, talking about my son Charlie's journey at the Food Allergy Institute in Long Beach, California. We had a visit last week. It was visit number 4, which doesn't include the preliminary visit. So basically, we've been in the program now about a full year. We go out there every 10, 11, 12 weeks, whatever it is. And it's going to be a 5-year journey for Charlie because he's allergic to so many things. So 2-day visit at the Institute, in and out, able to get that early appointment on the second day and fly right back here to St. Louis, where it is beautiful right now. It has been raining nonstop here, but it's sunny and nice right now. So basically this visit, first day he did that SLIT test, which stands for what? Sublingual immunotherapy. It is for environmental allergies on his back. They test the reactions there. And of course, he's allergic to everything, so he qualifies for that, and we'll probably start that moving forward. But then also you do the food challenges. So for Charlie, that was what? Soy milk, so 90 milliliters of soy milk. It was Brazil nut, which is 3 grams, and it was peanut, which is 24 milligrams. So if people don't know, if you're interested about the program, for these food challenges, they give the kid the food and they go exercise. So you've probably seen some videos here. They'll jump on a trampoline, they'll chase a ball back and forth in the hallway. They exercise for 5 minutes, making sure everything's good after the food challenge, their body's handling it, and they move on. So you do 3 of those in one day. And again, so that first day, SLIT test, right into the food challenges for 90 milliliter of soy milk, 3 grams Brazil nut, and 24 milligrams of peanut, and he passed those with flying colors. So then the next day, we go back. And by the way, just to tell you real quick, hanging out in Long Beach. We've been there now like, 5 times or so. So starting to get the hang of it. Aquarium's awesome. We actually became members of the aquarium. We're thinking we're going out there 5 times a year. Might as well get the membership. So aquarium, it's called Aquarium of the Pacific there in downtown Long Beach. It's really nice. We like to go to Huntington Beach. They had a really nice playground, which was actually under construction this time. But Huntington Beach is a good, 25 minutes from Long Beach. We love that beach. And they usually have an awesome playground for the kids. So that's what we did after the first day. Had some fun with Charlie. Go back the next day and basically have the introductions of the next foods, which is for Charlie this time, it was corn flour, chestnut, and basically peanut, another peanut gelatin, but more of peanut. And there's one more there. I said corn flour, chestnut, peanut. What did I miss? I got my notes. Hold on a second. Oh, sunflower seed. So sunflower seed. So basically, Charlie was introduced to all those. He did really well. So for folks, if you don't know how this works then, so basically you have morning maintenance. You have a bunch of seeds and foods that he goes through his maintenance every morning, and then you have evening treatment, supposed to be 4 hours apart. So your new foods you're introduced to, that goes into your evening treatment, and some of your old foods that you've tested out of will go back into your morning maintenance. So just so I let you guys know, and I'm gonna do a video on this, we just keep forgetting to do it, to show you exactly what he's doing for morning maintenance and evening treatment. But basically, let me just read you what Charlie gets now every morning. Every morning, Charlie gets all of this, usually mixed in applesauce, okay, because that's how he likes to eat it. So you got the 90 milliliters of soy milk. He drinks that out of a cup, doesn't like it. We tried to add this chocolate. He doesn't like it yet, so that's pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Also, this is 30 milliliters of denatured mare milk. That's also in the morning. And that's something you got to denature yourself. So that's kind of annoying. And I'm just saying, it's annoying. But you're doing it for your kid. And obviously, it's going to be great. But it is kind of a task. I'm just being honest with you guys. So we actually mix the mare milk in with the applesauce. But I'm just telling you basically what goes into his morning maintenance. Okay. 20 pine nuts. I got my paper. It's hard to remember everything. 20 pine nuts. Those taste good, actually. Poppy seed, 1/8 teaspoon. Chia seed, 1/4 teaspoon. Mustard seed, or it can just be yellow mustard. So we do yellow mustard. 1/8 teaspoon flax seed crushed. We got what? 1/4 teaspoon pumpkin seed crushed, Brazil nut, 1/4 teaspoons. And then I already told you about the soy. I think I skipped a line. Also, almond is 1/2 teaspoon, millet flour, 1/4 teaspoon, and quinoa, 1/2 teaspoon. I skipped that middle line. So let me tell you real quick. This goes in his morning maintenance. Every morning we give Charlie this before he goes off to preschool and all that. 20 pine nuts, 1/8 teaspoon poppy seed, 1/4 teaspoon chia seed, the mustard seed, which is just yellow mustard, 1/8 teaspoon flax seed, 1/2 teaspoon almond, 1/4 teaspoon millet, the denatured mare milk, 1/2 teaspoon quinoa, crushed pumpkin seed, which is 1/4 teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon Brazil nut, and the 90 milliliters of soy. I'm going to count that. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things. 12 things. 2 of them are milks. So basically 2 milks, 10 seeds essentially that Charlie has to do every morning, every day for his morning maintenance, every single day. Okay, so then his evening treatment, they give you a bag full of gummies. And again, we're going to eventually do a video where we show you this. We have a bag full of gummies. I mean, tons of bags. Then each week you do the treatment and then you up the dose each week. So for 1 week straight, you do the one amount. So his current treatment amount is right now started with week 1, and we're just finishing up week 1. I think we finished it up yesterday. So we're starting today with week 2. So this was 10 milligrams of corn flour. That's just, you can mix that in whatever, applesauce, whatever it is. 2.5 milligrams of chestnut. That is a gummy that tastes good. He likes that. It is 20 milligrams of peanut. That's a gummy as well. He likes that. It tastes good. And then once again, it is sunflower seed, 1 milligram. And that is a gummy as well, which he likes. And then it gets up to 2 milligrams for sunflower starting today. It gets up to 25 milligrams of corn flour starting today. It gets up to 5 milligrams of chestnut. And the peanut stays the same for another week, 20 milligrams. Before that is up to 24 milligrams. The peanut, they up it not as aggressively as corn flour, chestnut, and sunflower seed. So there you go. Hopefully that was not super confusing. But that was our 4th visit. Our 5th visit, we're going to make a little vacation out of that. That'll be mid to late July out in Southern California. We'll try to have fun with the whole family out there. But yeah, I tried to tell you about his visit and then what's going on morning maintenance, what's going on evening treatment. And I know I don't do a lot of videos basically in between the visits because we're busy, but I like to try to do a bunch of videos right after a visit because we have some videos and content and it's fresh in my brain before I forget everything. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, subscribe. Any questions, let me know. Love you all. See you later. There you go. That was visit 4 for Charlie at the Food Allergy Institute in Long Beach, California. See you later.